The Tulsa tradition is coming back to town next week. The 37th Lucas Oil Chili Bowl Nationals return to the Tulsa State Fairgrounds for a week full of racing and excitement. This afternoon, Bryan Hulbert is with us to discuss more about what fans can expect at this year's event. Bryan, thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, so this is a huge event. It's grown over the years as well. What is the preparation process like for you?
The preparation process for me personally is year-round. We'll get done with this event, take a couple of weeks to get the office put back together, and then we start with tickets the first Wednesday of March on renewals and new orders. So it's a non-stop deal. Of course, it ramps up about 4 months leading into the event. And as far as the actual track and everything, that started this year on December 11th.
Gotcha.
As far as bare concrete to racetrack.
And they've been doing that for more than a month, or about a month now, I guess it would be.
Yeah, so coming up right on a month, we've been in the building. A little less than a month we've been in the building. We just got done with the Tulsa shootout, had 1,655 entries in 6 classes of micros, and had 4 first-time winners and 2 repeat winners. It was a big event.
Yeah, we're looking at some video of it right now. For those that have maybe never came out to an event like this, what can they expect?
It's unlike any sporting event you've ever been to. It's, you know, you look at football, basketball, baseball, you know, even NASCAR. There's always that line you can't cross. There's always that, you know, boundary that you can't get to. And what's neat about the Chili Bowl and even the shootout is you can walk right up and shake the driver's hands. You actually get to go up and meet these athletes face to face. And, you know, it's access to these drivers like you will never get anywhere else. And you're on top of the action. Everything about it is, it's hard to describe. It's something you truly have to experience as a sporting event.
Yeah, and they go fast too. I mean,
oh yeah. If the track is tacky, fresh, good to go, 9-second laps.
Wow. And
you're a quarter mile around the wall. We actually measure our distance through the middle, so it's a 2/10 mile oval.
Wow.
But they're moving.
Yeah, definitely. There are 300 racers this year, right? Is that accurate?
Yeah, 350 competitors from 35 states and 5 countries right now.
Wow. How's it grown over the years? That's a lot of people.
The initial event had a little over 50 cars, and it's grown every year since then. And I remember when we actually got 300 entries, it was kind of a sobering moment of, how did we get here?
Right.
You know, we never thought we'd ever have that many entries, and you know, last year we almost cracked 400. But you know, with the economy being what it is, and it's harder for some teams to travel, so 350 is still nothing to sneeze at. And what's neat about this year's event, we moved our practice to Sunday, so we've actually turned that into, call it a soft opening. Fans can actually come in and sit in the stands free of charge and get to see every competitor get to the track twice on Sunday, and we'll have drivers up there and try to do autograph sessions, and trade show will be open, so that'll be a really neat thing. If you're kind of wondering, do I really want to go to this? That'll be a great way to go in and actually see it firsthand.
Awesome. And 37 years, what's the impact it has on the community?
The direct economic impact is $17 million. The indirect is $30 million that it brings into the local economy. Now, to reiterate, that's what it brings into the economy. That's not what the event makes.
But it is big for the community as well. Tell people real quick how they can get tickets, how they can learn more.
So the only reserve seat we have left is Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
You can get those at the event. You can also order in advance at 918-838-3777. The pit pass is sold at the event. It's sold every day. That never sells out. That actually is your general admission pass. So you're seating on the back straightaway. You can go back, watch a few races, go back into the pits, check everything out. So that's really, I can tell you, the first time I went, that's what I did. I had an absolute blast.
I bet. Just a really, really cool experience. So, all right, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah. All right, Tatum, over to you.